Um, all right, Taurus. Well, it looks to me as if in August, I mean, we have to admit that you have two major kind of cards that right in the middle of your spread, and all the rest is just helping me figure the situation. But I have a feeling that you're sort of making some major decisions are going to be made in August, simply because they're major arcana cards. They're not talking about only about every day, like little things that we deal with every day, but it's rather more important, more rather big change. It will feel big to you. And it could be, I mean, I can see a few options here, and it could be, at the end of the day, it could be both. It could be emotionally, that is, that big change, or a new beginning in your emotional world, but financially as well. Now, I can see you a little confused, being a little confused. Not much, but just a little. For whatever reason, you have been playing with the idea, or either you have been playing with the idea, or something that didn't work had to be left behind. So now you seemed a bit confused, and I would connect it more or less to an emotional situation. So you were confused, you felt as if you can't find the right way to deal with this particular topic. I mean, I do see a person here connected to it eventually. And this is very much of an airy person. When I say an airy person, it's like, I mean, it could have the signs of a Libra, of a Gemini person, Libra, Gemini, or maybe even an Aquarian, but not necessarily. This is a person rather who uses their words in a very mastered manner. So they're very good with words, with speaking and writing, and just they can twist and turn everything, but they come in the upright. So I don't think they've done that, but you know, they're good with words. Now, for whatever reason, you felt confused, and it is not going to be the case anymore in August for you. You get clarity. You get clarity in the emotional direction. You know exactly what you want, and it feels like it may as well be a new beginning for you. So whatever was confusing you is now clear, and you feel certain. You feel certain about what you want, and how are you going to get it. It is possible, however, that some of you are still not being able to make their mind up in regard to your job situation. Maybe you have a few offers on the table, and it looks to me as if you're really trying to make your mind up. So shall I go for this one or that one or this one or that one? And you do have options, definitely, in this regard in August. Suddenly you have a few options even. And I think you will go for pretty much the top. And if you're concerned about, oh, well, but if I go for the top, yes, if I go for this interview, that that offers me eventually pretty much not the top of the payments, but or the income, but sort of almost the top, and you're uncertain about, well, but will I be able to get this? Will I be able to get it even if I go for the interview? Yes, you will. You're definitely going to get through. If you're in front of an exam and you fear the exam itself, you will do absolutely amazing. I would say go for the exam. If you're thinking of now, okay, shall I now, am I ready? I'm not sure, I'm insecure. Shall I now go for, let's say, shall I hire another professor, or like, shall I go for some more tuition before I go for this? You don't need it. It's in the reverse. You don't need further tuition. You will make it. And I actually am quite positive about it. I see quite a lot of confusion in you. Even in the past, you've been quite confused. You, at a point, I can see you even thinking of leaving it. If this was a college, if this was now I'm going to jump from topic to topic because it's so many of you and it will be different to all of you. It could have been a college, it could have been an exam that you tried a few times, probably you didn't make it, and you were just about to leave it, or maybe even a relationship which you thought, that won't work, that will never work, I cannot find the way to make it right, I cannot. And now suddenly you get clarity. Now suddenly you see it working. You still, however, a little, in one area of your life, you have a few options. And please try not to take too long, because one option will be, and you will know which one it is. You will know which one is the best for you. And if I have to say it this way now, in August, and in particular towards the end of August, when we get into Virgo, because I have quite a few pentacles, this is around the 1st, 2nd of August, when we get into Virgo, this is where that chance, this option will be presented to you. It will just come to you. And it will be from, I guess it may be coming from someone that really deals great with words. Let's put it this way. Now, and if this offer, because you have so many others, the way you recognize this offer is that, first of all, it's very well paid. You may need to start it in August, but be trained, get training. That will last for, let's say, if it's starting in August, Virgo, then September, October, like about 3 months. And the actual job will start in when we hit Scorpio, when we hit water. And the water will start around the 20-something of October. So if this is a 3 months transitional period, I will go for it. That's the right one for you. It will pay you, really, it will be the best paid. Because I still see you a little confused, a little like, oh, which one shall I go for? Now, am I supposed now to invest another 3 months? And maybe that will be the probation period. But go for that interview, go for this exam, go for this, whatever that is, go and do it. And same story if you're running your business and if you are asking now, oh well, but that business, you know, if I couldn't make my mind up, I have a few options, a few partners, a few projects. Well, the one that comes at Virgo time, but do that presentation. And if you ask me, when shall I do it? Well, do it at the end of the month, when we hit Virgo. I mean, yes, I would do, if I am you and I have this question, I would say I would do it at Virgo. I will ask the partner or the customer that I want to, the client that I want to sell this project to. I will get ready and I will present it at Virgo time. By Scorpio, by the time you hit Scorpio time, this will pay off, and it will pay pretty much the top off. It's 9 out of 10. I mean, come on, we can't be unhappy about 9 out of 10, right? So the confusion, the one that you really wanted to throw away and you were planning to, it was it felt like, oh gosh, I can't find it. It looks right, as if it's gonna work any minute now, and one little thing is still missing. Something is still missing, and I'm confused, and I'm ready to go away and leave it behind, and I cannot deal any further with it, and it's not gonna work ever. And now suddenly you have a few options, actually. Not one, you have a few. And you are again a little confused, but you don't want to leave it anymore. Quite to the contrary, you just don't know which way will be the best way to do it. Well, the best way to do it is to go one more time for it, to do one more presentation, one more exam, one more interview, one more. And even if this is for the younger ones, or it doesn't matter, young or mid-aged, if this is a matter of taking a 3 months internship or 3 months training to get to that position, well, by the time we hit end of October, you will be, you're not lost anymore. Look how lost you were. You were looking everywhere, and you were trying to figure it how on earth will this work? Well, you're not lost anymore. Now you know how will this. You don't need further tuition. You are ready to present your knowledge. You are, I mean, whatever that is. And I mean, if this is a hard matter, if this is something that you were playing around with, if you have no concerns whatsoever around, although I really think most of you will be either around school, exams, new projects, new jobs, interviews and stuff like that, which is a normal one. I mean, in September, everyone starts school again, will be starting school again. So towards the end of August, you will be getting ready, you will be doing it. And yes, maybe some of you that are young even suddenly have a few options coming from universities or few places that are on offer to them. Well, pick at the end of the month, not before that. Wait for Virgo. You will know then which one is the right one for you. But as I say, the ones of you that are dealing more with the heart matter, with an emotional matter, and you were confused and you were lost in this relationship, well, I think this person will help you with words. They will help you find the right way again. It may give you options. It may give you a few options. Even this person that I'm talking about may give you a few options, and you will understand. But I think for many of you, this is your partner. And if it was the other way around, if they were lost, I see you're giving them a hand. You're giving them a hand, and they're looking up to you. It can be either way, it can be vice versa, I mean. And they're looking up to you, and they're getting up and making it happen. So the only little confusion I still see is like probably still a little few leftovers from all that confusion, but it doesn't feel anymore in the same way. It rather feels in a different way, like I have too many options now. Which one is the right for me? Or which one is the right for us? For me and her, or me and him? Which one would be the right one for us? So you will know it. You will know it by the end of the month. I don't think by it, and then again we have the Nine of Pentacles here. By the time we hit the end of the month and we hit the 1st of September, you will know it. And you know, we have a big eclipse happening in solar eclipse happening on the 1st of September. So an eclipse is usually solar eclipses give us new beginnings. So that will feel like a complete new beginning. You will know exactly which one is the one that you want and which one is the best for you.